has been an awakening. Have you felt it?
Hello guys, my name's iMac117 and today I am reviewing the two DC Multiverse Batman and Superman. Well, Superman and Batman, because I got them this way. You know what, never mind. But anyway, these are my first two ever DC figs. Well, not ever, I've had some in the past, but I don't have them anymore. But these are my first two, like, McFarlane DC figs. I've never got any DC figs out of my whole life. I've got plenty of Marvel Legends, I've got heaps of Star Wars. I've got Predators and Alien and Doomslayer, and yeah, that's pretty much it. But yeah, I've never gone DC figs because I don't really know which ones was to get into, because the ones that they had that were 6-inch before McFarlane got them, they were a bit okay. I thought they weren't the best in the world. But the only thing I liked about them was they were the same size as the Marvel Legend figs. That was really it. But here, McFarlane have upped them a bit. They're 7-inch now, from 6-inch to 7-inch. So they're a little bit taller, which we'll see with some comparisons to other figs. But the main reason really why I got these is, one, I wanted a Batman and Superman. And two, the Mortal Kombat figs are on their way. And I'm kind of looking forward to them. And I feel like these will suit that wave because, one, they're both McFarlane toys. And two, they're both 7-inch. And also, Batman and Superman have been with, well, and fought the Mortal Kombat characters. So, I feel like that works. So, yeah. But, anyway, so here's the boxes here. Really cool. Shows you pretty much everything you get. The hands and the grapple, and, the grapple and the batarang, and all that stuff there. Then, on the side, you got, the Batman and Superman kind of thing seen through the side there. At the back, you've got a really cool, I guess, comic book photo of what they are actually from, what comics they are from. And then at the bottom here, you've actually got some more photos of the other characters that you can get. So here you got Nightwing. I don't know what this Batman is. I forgot what it's like, an armored Batman. It's like Nightmare Batman or something. I don't remember. You got John Stewart, Green Lantern, the Batman Who Laughs, I think it is. Which I actually might get because that appeared in Mortal Kombat. So that would suit. Harley Quinn. Then we got animated Superman, which I believe these two are animated as well. God Superman, I think it is. I'm not exactly sure. Batman, which is obviously this one. And then the Joker Who Laughs. Batman Who Laughs. And I don't know what that is. Is that a bat bike? Yeah, it's a bat bike? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's a bat bike. So that's cool. Yeah, and I have seen that. So apparently you can get that, and I might get that, and you can use that for this Batman, which is cool. Excuse me. And as you can see on the other side here, it says Detective Comics 1000, Detective Action Comics 1000. I thought it said detective as well. No, action. So yeah, it gives you all that. There's two McFarlane symbols up top here as well, which is really cool. And 12 plus, so I'm allowed it. And yeah, so let's open these up. So first off, I'm gonna do Superman. Got old Superman. So we cut that open. Oh wait, oh jeez, this one's been really secured. It's Macklin proof. It cannot. Oh, never mind. No, it's not knife proof though. I always win. And I'm pulling out the whole box. Whoops. Actually, I probably do want to do that. So that's that. And then here, okay, so we got Superman in the two hands here. And then on the back here, oh yeah, right, I forgot about this. This comes with a flight stand, and it comes with a card. And overall, this is a really cool background, actually. Like, you could use that for, like, if I wanted to display my figs, or your figures, you just put them there. That's actually really cool. So how's this actually come off? Yeah, or maybe you can't. Maybe you have to peel it off and ruin it. I have to peel it off and ruin it. No! Okay, whatever. I'm peeling it off. It's like peeling off a band-aid. I'm peeling off the band-aid. No, that's disgusting. Anyway, so that must just go in like that. And then that opens up, I guess. Yep, cool. And so it has a big DC logo there. I don't know if you guys can see that. You can kind of see it. That's that there. Okay, so that's that. Then here, if I... Oh, shit. It comes with this this kind of card with the same photo from the back of the box. Comes with a little bio kind of thing there. If people can, if they will focus. Hold up, I might just have to. Come on, do it. It's not going to focus, is it? It's not going to focus. It's not going to focus, is it? It's not going to focus. Come on. There we go. So, there you go. Pause it if you want to read it there. So that's cool. That's always cool. So, yeah, but let's move these out of the road. And then we'll... Yeah. So, I'll do this off camera for a sec. So just one thing with this, with the Superman, I'm not sure about the Batman. It probably is the same thing, but just letting you know, I recommend when you do get him out, his cape is a bit like it gets stuck in the back, and I don't think it can like exactly come off like some Marvel Legend figs can. So I just recommend when you do open it, just grab some scissors and just cut the sides open a bit so you can actually get it out, because otherwise you might accidentally break the cape or something like that. So we don't want that to happen. So yeah, anyway, let's take a good look at this figure here. So starts his joints. This is always a McFarlane thing for me. I don't know why. Like with the old Halo figs, like the Reach ones, I always had this problem with like these were always in the wrong place and everything, and you kind of just have to fiddle around with it. But his head seems pretty decent. Has this? Oh my god! It is like, it's like a really oily head. It's really weird. It's like, if you can see the shiny, it feels really oily. I don't know if that's on purpose or something, but it really does feel like it. It's really funny actually. But yeah, so looks like he's got some pretty good joints here and there. Oh jeez. Oh man, that arm. Oh, there we go. Fuck, he is stuck as a kite. Stuck as a kite. That's... He's probably going to have trouble standing, if anything, but... Yeah, because his legs movement is a bit weird. But yeah, it looks like... So it can bend there, but then it can also, yeah, bend here as well. So, I mean, for me anyway, when I put him up on my shelf, I'm probably just going to have him flying. So that's probably what I'll do. But his head seems to... Oh no, now it's straight. It was kind of like in this movement that it just kind of wanted to bend backwards like that. Like, yeah, like that. But you just kind of move it around a bit. But anyway, sorry. Yeah, but let's talk about the suit itself. The suit, it's Superman. You recognize it. It's pretty much just your generic Superman suit, which I like. I like getting this. I hope they do some BVS type, because if you don't know, Batman v Superman's like my favorite movie ever. So I do hope they do some Batman v Superman stuff later. But if they go back and do that, well, they are kind of doing it with the animated series, so I imagine they would, but I'm not too sure. By the way, forgive me for the lighting. Sorry, I haven't really properly got this set up. I'm trying to give it the best setup as I can, but yeah. But anyway, so yeah, that's, if you're wondering why it's like, oh my god, so many shadows and everything. It's just because my lighting's just trash, and I'm not very good at this yet. This is my first time doing this. Well, at this area. But so his cape is kind of stuck in this like motion, so it's kind of like, I guess it's kind of got the floating motion, like his capes are it's kind of bending around. Kind of reminds me of fruit roll-ups. I'm hungry. No, I can't. He comes with 2 extra hands, which I like the fisted hand, which one thing I found interesting, every time like with Marvel Legends and I guess Hasbro's toys, they always have this thing that the peg is in here. So you take that off and then it goes in there like that. But here it's the other way around. So the peg is in this. Yeah. So there's the peg there. And then you pop that in. And take that out. And pop. Oh, shit. Hold on. Let's not break this. That's the last thing. I remember one time I did a Halo review. And it was like one of my last reviews I ever did back in the day. But, because, like, I got it and I broke it immediately. And I was not fucking happy. But, yeah, so he has a fisted hand and a trigger gun hand, which is really weird. I don't know why they didn't do 2 fisted hands. Like, I don't see Superman holding a gun or anything anytime soon. So I don't know why they gave him this. A bit weird. It's kind of like with I think it was like one of my Captain Americas from Infinity War. He came with like he has two gloves on, right? But then one of his hands is a trigger hand, but it's like a plain white hand. Well, like not white hand, but like a skin like a no glove hand. Sorry, that makes more sense. Yeah, so I do find this weird. I probably won't use these hands. I probably like the other hands a little bit more. But yeah, I don't know why they didn't give him two fist hands. I kind of like two fist hands more because you can do like, you know, the two thing because that's how he kind of flies like that. But now it just looks, I don't know, it looks weird if anything. He does have these joints down below with his feet, by the way, which is once again a very McFarlane thing. I don't see many Hasbro toys do this, but they seem to be pretty tight, so that's good. I was a little bit worried they might be loose. Yeah, but on the back here, it doesn't really have any back detail. You can't really see any because of the light. But, yeah, but anyway, let's see what he looks like with this stand. So I guess you put him up this way. Have I put it far enough? Oh, yeah, no. And he kind of just floats like that, I guess. I mean, that works. I'll probably put him in a better pose, but I mean, that works for what it is. He's like, hello there. But yeah, that's really cool. I kind of like when we get these stands. You know, I think that's really cool. Especially with flying characters and stuff. But I'll definitely be using this for like other characters as well. But yeah, very awesome that we've got this. Now, size comparison, I always like doing these. So put them there. So for stars, we'll do Marvel Legends stuff. So I got good old Iron Man here. So as you can see, God, did I choose a character that can't stand properly? I thought Punisher's a good stand-up, but maybe he isn't. As you can see, Superman is way taller than these guys. Yeah, so that's the only annoying thing. So, I mean, Superman's always been, I guess, kind of a tall bloke, but still, it doesn't look normal. It looks a little bit weird. Especially, I guess, I mean, here it's fine because Superman, I guess, is a big bloke, but I guess when you do Batman, it's going to look weird. So yeah, they're the 6-inch ones. Also, if you ever want to do Star Wars, which once again I don't think most people will. Oh shit! Don't fall over. So the Mandalorian and Revan there. Fucking hell! I need to get this lighting checked. Look at that. You can't even see Revan's face. That is terrible. But anyway, as you can see, once again, yeah, he's pretty freaking tall. So that's not going to work out either. That's not gonna work. But then for 7-inch figs, I don't really have many, but I've got Doomslayer here, the McFarlane Toys Doomslayer. He's much taller. I feel like that works. Same with Predator. He's much taller as well. So this to me works. But that maybe Predator is a tall bloke, so maybe that would be fine. But you know. Yeah, but that's really it. And then I'll do size comparison when we get to Batman. But, yeah, pretty awesome fig. I mean, there was the animated Superman, but I personally just like the normal looking Superman. The animated Superman he's a bit fatter, if you ask me. But, yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. I'm pretty happy with this Superman. So, yeah, let's check out Batman. Alrighty then, so we cut that. We cut that. Jeez, that tape was much, I don't know, stickier, I guess. We open that, we open that, we open that, we open, actually I usually do this first, don't I? So we take this out. So once again, nice cover. You got your card thing here. So we'll take that out. So there we go with the Batman thing again. If it will focus, so you got the photo there, and then on the other side you've got like a biome there of who Batman is. So that's cool. So stop that, have a read if you want. So yeah, that's that one. I'll just put that there for now. And then he also comes with a stand, which I am fucking struggling to get open. Jesus Christ, what is... Oh, man, that is... This thing is just telling me, do not open. You will be... Oh, there we go. I ruined the box. Yeah, and so this is a McFarlane thing. They kind of come with these type of stands. Once again, I don't know if you'll be able to see. There's the DC symbol there. Once again, my lighting is just trash. Forgive me for that. But it's pretty much, this is just kind of a normal thing. Like, here's the Doom one. So they kind of use these for everything. I think Mortal Kombat has these as well. So, you know, it's pretty cool. I would have liked if the DC symbol was blue. I think that would have been cooler. Because, like, look, you can see the Doom one, but then you can't see the DC one. I mean, that's... Once again, my lighting is just trash, but it's still... I think blue would have been better, if anything. Blue would have been better. Ah, bugger. That sounds like a song. I can't... It's just... There's the batarang. There's the batarang. And I'll do this part off camera. Pause the video, and then I stopped it. I'm an idiot. Anyway, yeah, pausing and stopping's different. So anyway, I got Batman out here. So the one good thing is with him, with the cape, actually, you know, I said cut it before. This one you can just kind of fold it. It's much more flimsier. So that's always good, isn't it? But, so, here we are here. For good old Batman. Once again, my lighting is horrible. Freaking hell, you cannot see him. In the first time ever, I have opened the curtains in this room. I don't usually open the curtains. But I just figured, nah, you cannot see him. Like, mate, it's still a bit bad, but I think definitely next time I do this, I'm going to get a better light. You can kind of see him better. I mean, Batman's a dark character, but it's supposed to be more, it's more of a grey. Once again, my camera. It's probably my camera, maybe. I'm not too sure. Nope, honestly, that's the best I could do. I tried to fix it, I can't. But anyway, so I'll just leave it there like that for now so you can get a better look at him. But, yeah, sorry about the lighting. I swear, I'll try and fix it. Anyway, let's talk about what he comes with. So, for starters, he comes with a grapple here, which is already in motion, which is pretty cool. I kind of wish you got two grapples, or there was a way that you could take these out and, like, just have the grapple itself. It's kind of a unique design, if I have to be honest. I'm kind of, personally, my favorite grapple design is probably from the Arkham games or the BBS movie. And then he also comes with this kind of weird looking batarang. But no extra hands or anything, so that's cool. He does come with the card as well, obviously. But here he is. I kind of like how this cape looks. It kind of, it's, I like that it's kind of, once again, already in motion. It's kind of flimsier as well. Like, it's definitely not as hard as Superman's one. As I said, it was much easier to kind of just wrap it around and everything. I like the yellow belt, the design on that. That's really cool. The bat symbol I really like. It's the bigger bat symbol. I've always liked the bigger looking bat symbols. His head is a bit small, I will say. Like, if you compare it to Superman's head, Superman's head looks freaking massive compared to Batman. I mean, Superman's an alien, but I don't know. I feel like they could have upped the Batman head. But yeah, it's kind of, I've always liked the grey suit Batman over just full black. So I really like that. He comes with obviously his, you know, I don't even know what the names of these are. I don't know what he actually calls them, but I guess gloves. I mean, gauntlets. I don't know. I don't know what Batman calls them. Tell me what he calls them in below. But very cool there. One thing I did find really weird as well, by the way, actually, with the arms, is that he has two double joiners. Superman only has one. So he can only go up to there, and then Batman can go like all the way up there. So yeah, I found that interesting. They both got the same double legs, so that's cool. But yeah, no, I found that really interesting. I mean, it's not biggie. I mean, I love Batman more than anything. But plus, I feel like Batman would use more poses like that than old Superman. But the grapple here, that kind of fits in. That fits in really well. So that's just like, yo. I like how it's kind of in motion. But once again, I would have liked if there was a way you could somehow... Shit, where the hell did that go? It's like a Lego bit. You ever know, like, when you drop Lego and you're like, it just goes everywhere. And you're like... Well, you drop one piece, but you think, oh, it drops here. But then it's somehow on, like, the other side of the room. And you're like, how the frick did it get there? So I don't know what the best way is for him to hold it. I guess like that. But yeah, he looks pretty awesome there. Once again, he has the toe kind of movement there. His is much more stiffier though. He overall feels better than Superman. Like, he movement wise, he feels better. Yeah, he can. Oh, shit. So he can do a high kick. Where? So that's cool. That's very cool. Very cool. Cool. So he can turn as well. So that's good. I didn't really do this with Superman, did I? That's not very good of me. I'm just like, nah, Batman all the way. He's got the badass, which you cannot see because of my lighting. And the cape, I kind of like how the cape goes over the arms here. I think that's pretty cool. I mean, the only thing that's annoying is that obviously he can't really reach up. So he's kind of like, the best you could do if you want to do like a grapple upwards, he just does. So that's always good. And now my camera's running out of focus. There we go. And also the stand here, so usually the left foot, you can do it right or left, but put it there like that. That works. That definitely works. So that's cool. I always like when figures come with stands, just in case, because I've always got figures that just cannot stand for the life of them. Like right now, I've got Dr. Doom. I am struggling with him to stand. He can't stand. Anyway, so here's Iron Man and the Mandalorian right next to each other. If they will stand. They always get this feeling that they're going to wobble, but they fall over, but they don't. So as you can see, Batman's kind of a normal dude, but as you can see, Iron Man and Mandalorian, it doesn't really work. They're too short. So no. And they're both just normal people, so that doesn't really work out very, very well. Here we've got Doomslayer. So Doomslayer is kind of the same height as Batman. And then we've got Predator, which we have had Predator versus Batman before, which is a really cool comic, actually. I think there's like 3 comics, actually. But, yeah, so, I mean, this works, you know, to me. This, I've always seen Predator as taller, so once again, I think that works. I don't know about you guys, but I don't know. I feel like that works. By the way, his shotgun's here. It just fell off on the way I was getting it up. But, yeah, but get rid of Predator for a sec. And then we'll put old Superman next to each other. So, yeah. So that to me works. They're all 7-inch. They're all McFarlane toys. That works. So that's really cool. I'll move Doom's. Excuse me. I just keep clearing my throat. But yeah. I mean, I personally think this is really cool. This is really cool getting these 2 figs together. I've got Wonder Woman from 1984 on the way. Not the chicken suit one, just the normal one. So I'm looking forward to that. I've got Spawn and Raiden and Johnny Cage as well coming, so I'm looking forward to them as well. But I'm happy with these figs. I really am. I wasn't sure what to think of them. I was a little bit worried about them. But I feel like if you want a good Superman and Batman and ones that are out now, I recommend get these. Personally, I hope they do go back and do like some Batman v Superman figs and Justice League figs and all that type of stuff. I don't know if they will. I think they've done Green Arrow from the Arrow TV show. I can't really think of any other figs. Oh, well, they are doing the Arkham Asylum figs. I do know that. They're doing Joker and Batman, so I'm definitely going to get those because those games are bloody awesome. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Ciao.